Boom, 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 boom. It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me. Uh-huh. Her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent till she dropped the bomb on me when she said that she was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so. She's got love for me. Ooh, yeah. But she still belongs to someone else. It hurts so bad, for sure. Damn, I need my clothes. Fuck my hands up. I need to go get my gloves. It hurts so bad, for sure. Kareem Smith, what up, Kareem Smith? Cause she wants to be with me. But she cannot be with me. She chose to stay at home so they could be a family for the children. But what about me? And I wish I never met her at all, even though I love her so. She's got love for me. Oh, yeah. Well, she still belongs to someone else. Joke, no joke. You already know. It's a late night workout. I ain't getting in earlier because I've been working so much. But I said I gotta get it. And no better time to get it than when it comes to educating y'all on this entertainment business and bringing you the current events and the breaking news. That's right. In that fresh air. The notifications is finally going out. I see some people coming in. Hit that like button so everybody else can get notified. Choke No Joke is live. I gotta grab my gloves because my hand's been doing really good with no calluses or anything. And I've been working out heavy, but that comes from wearing the gloves. So I ain't about to bruise my hands all up. It took a long time to get smoothed out like this. TG, what up? I see you in the building. Thanks for the support. Thanks for coming through. Always appreciate it. Oh, please don't let this little girl fall out this tree. They coming in, they coming in. No, they take forever to send out them notifications. And Declare, what up? Dipset Forever, what up? Dipset, 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 Dipset. Jewels. I got a good one for y'all tonight. I done seen this dude, Steve Stoute, with Jay-Z at the Renaissance tour. Cause she wants to be with me. Uh-huh. But she cannot be with me. She chose to stay high at home so they could be a family for the children. But what about me? And I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so. Michelle Freezy's in here with me. Ooh, yeah. And Kenyatta's here to hang with me. She chose to watch Choke, no joke. Cause all them others are phonies. Uh-huh. And they cannot fuck with me. So she tuned into Choke, no joke. Uh-huh. Cause she knows those other mofos can't fuck with me. Ooh, yeah. Cause Mrs. G is here with me. What up, what up? Y'all already knew. We in the building doing this late night walk, little workout. I've been eating good and working hard. So that means I've been sitting and not burning no calories, you know, trying to stay on my workout. But I got a lot of stuff on the table that I got to do. So it's hard balancing it out, but I'm gonna make sure I get out here and get some of this money as far as some workout, burn some calories. I need to tie this sneak up. Mr. G, how you doing? How the family? How the kids doing? Kenyatta, what's going on in the house? Everything all right over there? Anybody acting up? Anybody I need to come see? Let me know. All right? I need to talk to the hubby. He ain't doing right for you. Need a new car, a new vehicle. Need me to talk him into it? Let me know. Fucking water's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, okay. Joke, no joke. Y'all already know. Shout out to everybody out in LA for the weak ass BET Awards. Well, why? Let's see how whack this shit gonna be. You already, you know, it just dawned on me, y'all, after all these years, with all the secret gay stuff that go on at BET, it just dawned on me that the awards was every Pride Month. All the years I've been working at BET, I ain't understand what Pride Month was back then. But now that I look back and I see everything, the BET Awards was always during Pride Month, which it is again this weekend. But I can't wait to see how gay is going to be this year. Ooh, they going to turn it up. You watch.
Because no, that's what you got to control your breathing. Take those nice deep breaths.
As y'all can see, it's a lot of people out here on the track at this time. You know, being that the summer solstice just happened, it's what you call it. It's still light out here, even though it's late. You know, it's more darker than it is back here because of all the trees, as you can see. And the trees is, you know, blocking out any more of the light. But it's still peaceful. It still smells good because it rained, I think, last night, probably this morning.
Yeah.
Hey, good evening. You know, so, you know, I got to speak to the people. I don't want them to feel weird about me filming or not knowing what I'm doing or thinking a black man going to do something. So, those in New York that ain't used to that, it's a, practice it. It's just cool to speak to people you don't know. You know what I mean? They ain't got to know you, son. They ain't got to know you, son, to say what's up, son. All right? So let's get into this dude. Hold on, let me put up my date. Oh, before I get into the Steve Stoute, I gotta drop this news on y'all here. Now, don't say I didn't warn y'all, okay? For all you fools, well, I ain't gonna call y'all fools, to each his own, all right? But at this time, a point of my life, right? I'm from New York City, right? A place that, back in the days, yeah, we had the gangs, uh, the Black Spades and all that stuff, way back in the Warriors days with the Warriors movie, those type of gangs. And then, the LA had their gangs or whatever. But we have learned over the course of at least 30 years that the gang life ultimately ends with those who lived it the longest telling the new ones that's getting recruited into it that it's a waste of your life, it's bullshit. Uh, that it's not going to result in nothing great for you. The people that the dudes that you would die for will kill for you, or will kill you. You know, like you'll hear all kinds of stuff from dudes repping they street that they don't own, repping a color that they don't own, you know, uh, repping a block, a set, or whatever. All these things that they don't own, and they'll go get them tatted on them and everything, right? So you have all these people that have this dedication to it, and then once you get grown and you, you do 20 years in the penitentiary for some nonsense, and probably for something that you didn't actually do yourself, then you get back into a space where you telling people that the gang life isn't a good thing, right? So now, 30 years later, for me, seeing it for the last 30 years, the dudes that were so gung-ho about it, they're not living that lifestyle anymore. They don't glorify it. They actually going around the schools and prisons and all this trying to talk kids down from joining and getting recruited, this, that, and the third, right? So I say all that to say that by now, if you're in your teens, 20s, and you got the internet in front of you, and you talking about joining the gang, and you go and research the gangs from all the way back to Tukey and see how he changed, how his way of thinking, and wanted to could get home, come home, and try to be a positive influence or whatever, because he realized the gang life was bullshit too. You just killing your own people, robbing your own people, turning against your own people, you know, to protect criminology and wrong or murders or whatever it is, right, that the gang is doing, right? And you dedicate your life to it. So looking at all that has transpired over these years and seeing how all these people that was in these gangs, that was head of these gangs, are now working with the youth and trying to stop kids, this and that. By now you would think y'all got it, that to the point where the gang culture will start dying down, like the crack era. Like it ain't as many crackheads out here as it was back when the gang era was really banging, 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 right? So it should be the same thing with the gangs. You mean to tell me y'all gonna stay out here and keep being ignorant and the crackheads done figured it out that crack is whack, and you got all these older gangbangers and everybody talking to y'all, telling y'all stuff about where gangbanging leads to, and y'all, especially y'all rap niggas that did not live it, but y'all get money and y'all get extorted and be around or want to be around these dudes, so y'all start paying them and they let y'all claim they set this, that, and the third, and y'all out here looking crazy. And then you get into all kind of trouble, never been in trouble in your life. Now you're catching gun charges and all kind of shit. Getting arrested, going to jail, and you really wasn't in the game. But the music put you into you rapped about some gangster shit and got around some gangster shit, and then found yourself in some gangster shit, right? So I'm just giving y'all a backstory to say at this point, as crazy as it is, these young dudes still want to be down with gangs. They still influenced by a young thug or whoever, whatever, right? So basically, all I said that to say is to you parents, there is still influence out here that will get your baby, your little son, your daughter out here thinking she Cardi B, or your son thinking he's some other young thug, whatever, and they will claim a gang and get themselves in trouble hanging out with other gangs or hanging out with gang members, right? So today in Atlanta, they launched the heat wave task force, right? I don't know if this is going on in other cities, but I know this is in Atlanta for sure, right? I'm better head back. It's getting dark and them deers start coming out here. I ain't gonna be able to see shit. Um, so heat wave, this is the second year for it. It's a 4-month program that the Atlanta PD got going on, where uh, they doing sweeps on gangs and guns. They getting all the gangs and all the guns off the streets. And as you know, we going into election year, so they really gonna go hard. Okay, they definitely gonna go hard. So heat wave it started today, and it runs into November. So they even working with parents. Like they telling the parents, yo, check your closets, go in their rooms, see if you see any guns, everything, because we coming. You know what I'm saying? So they getting ready to start blitzing, and they talking about going in people's cribs, this, that, and the other. I don't know what type of warrants they got to just go in people's houses or whatever. It may be some type of gang related thing. But if you have a child and you live in Atlanta and you even think your son is in the, or your daughter is in the gang, or they hang with get people that's in the gang, you better tell them, yo, heat wave started today. If you got anything in my goddamn house, you better get it out. And you better start hanging with them heathens. Now, damn, it's so dark over here. I need the light from the phone to see. They over there making all kind of weird noises and shit. Yeah, so heat wave, you can look it up. Yeah, heat wave, y'all look it up. It's definitely in Atlanta. They targeting all the areas where the gangs hang. Where all the gangs hang, and they looking for gangs and guns. And when they did this last year, it stopped murders went down 30%, and a lot of other crimes went down like 30%. So this year they really turning it up because you know it's election year. So uh, I advise you, if you got children and you live in Atlanta and you think your kid is in a gang, you better talk to your baby and tell them they better find a way to denounce and get out without getting their ass beat because the heat is coming. And all you little thugs that be out here on Instagram, go ahead and keep throwing it up. Go ahead and throw them gang signs up on Instagram and Facebook and all that shit. Because that's the shit that's going to get your ass arrested. You ain't going to tell them you ain't down with the gang if your ass got a tattoo. You ain't going to be able to tell them you ain't down with the gang if you on the end on your social media with them posting up, throwing up hand signs, doing handshakes. Your ass is going to jail. It's called heat wave. If you don't believe me, you better look it up. All right, now there go your local news. All right, but I don't know if they got this going on in other cities, but you may want to look it up. This is definitely not the trail to be doing at night. This shit is black as hell. And I know it be animals in this motherfucker because you see them during the daytime. This shit is black, y'all. Yo, watch how weak the BET Awards is gonna be, y'all. I'm predicting it. It's gonna be so weak. Now remember, the BET Awards is not the hip hop awards. The BET Awards is the one where Beyonce and Michael Jackson and all these people came out and performed for the A-list, the biggest artists, the biggest of the big. The Drake's supposed to be here. Watch how ghetto this shit gonna be. And it's gonna be so gay. Watch. It's gonna be, oh, it's Pride Month, and BET's already out the closet for the most part. But you watch what they have in store. I'm telling y'all, watch how much pride shit is gonna be in this fucking this award show this year. You watch. Watch what I'm telling you. It's gonna be, oh, watch. Everything that I've been telling y'all over the years, It's about to play right out. And we just went through the summer solstice. That shit this weekend. Watch what I'm telling y'all. And y'all niggas out there in LA, y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful out there in LA. Y'all niggas is food. You better be careful out there. Do not get caught slipping, low. I know I'm about to run for real, rapping. I'm over here seeing shit. I'm like, is that a person over there walking? There's a glare from this goddamn phone. I can't see shit in front of me. It's dark as shit. I just swore, man, we just standing here with a little kid. I'm tripping. Oh, that is somebody up there walking in front of me. I thought I was tripping. Nah, it is. I was even say I'm bugging the fuck out. Bert, what up, Bert? You know, you gotta be a little bit fearless out here, y'all. Just a little bit. I ain't say crazy. Just a little bit fearless. It's Salk. You try and get blocked. Fuck out of here. Gotta pause that, nigga. I ain't got one of those. You definitely must got one of those. You know what community you come from, using that type of language. Yeah, this shit is dark as shit. Look at this shit. Glad I wore a white hoodie. Shit. How dark it is out here, y'all. Joke, no joke. That's that eating wall in me. Yeah, so, all right, let me get into this Steve Stoute thing real quick. What up, what up, what up? Hit that subscribe button, man. I need y'all to help me get more subscribers than these dudes that think subscribers mean something. You know, it don't cost you nothing. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm live or one of my videos pop up. But please hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? So check it out. I'm watching clips of the Renaissance tour, and who I see? The dude untold us about. The dude untold us who collectively got people together along with Jay-Z to get Dame out of here. The dude Steve Stoute. Now, what's strange to me is Steve Stoute used to be Nas' man. Now I understand why they call you the commissioner. Because you up here effing up the game, nigga. You effing up the game. That's why they call you the commissioner. Because you effing up the game. You ain't even a player. You ain't even nice on the mic. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know how to drop bars. You don't know how to dribble. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a song together, nigga. You don't shoot ball. You don't shoot threes. Steve Stoute. And yet you was Nas, man. How you, I just see you running around with Jay now. How you running around with Jay? You was Nas, man. Your new name is Don King, bro. You know, whoever winning, you behind him with your flag. Yeah, America's great. America's great. Steve Stoute over here with Nas, Ether. Yeah, you just killed him. You just killed him, Nas. You just killed him, Nas. Oh shit, Jay-Z, you married Beyonce. Ho, 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 ho. You know how we could bottle that up. We could package that up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Huh. Jay-Z's the greatest. Over here, only in America. That's right. That's right. Only over here in America can you go over here and head from nut hugging Nas to motherfucking nut hugging Jay. You know what I'm saying? Two adversaries. And these niggas sit there and you probably the one that got them to get together and kiss and make up. You're Don King. You're Don King, nigga. This dude's Don King, man. I don't know where 50 and Stout stand. But 50 not liking him, that tells you a lot. Oh, it's getting too dark out here. They turning the lights off. I mean, shit is closed. Let me get up here next to the whip. So let me tell y'all something real quick. So y'all remember the Roc-A-Fella film documentary Fade to Black, right? The Black Album joint. Y'all remember that, right? So now that now that I know that, thanks to Lance Rivera for revealing that Steve Stoute and Jay-Z and them made a collective effort to push Dame out. A lot of things been spinning back in my head. Now, Fade to Black, right? Fade to Black was Dame's deal, right? Dame had a 3-picture deal. He put out Paper Soldiers, Death of a Dynasty, and then he had one more to do. So he came up with the idea being that it was going to be Jay's last album, or allegedly. Nigga pump faked us. You know what I'm saying? He pump faked the shit out Dame. Like, yeah, it's my last album. Yo, sign this paperwork. Dame jumped up in the sky, tried to block that. No, Jay, don't do it. Fool, nigga pump faked him. You know what I'm saying? Never retired, right? So, what you call it? Fade. So Dame had a 3-picture deal with Lionsgate, right? So what happens is now it all makes sense, right? So Dame was like, yo, all right, yo, for my last deal, we could document Dame Jay's last album, and call it Fade to Black or whatever. I don't know if he came with the title, whatever. But it was his idea to make that the last film for the deal, right? So no, it was the 3 picture deal was Paid in Full, Death of a Dynasty, and Fade to Black, right? So so Dame tell Lionsgate about it. They like, yeah, yo, they green lighted. They like, yeah, that's dope. So they go to Jay like, yo, Dame came with this great idea to do this documentary, Fade to Black on your last album, this, that, and other. Now remember, Jay's the nigga that don't like cameras around. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, he's seeing how much publicity and shit Dame is getting with me running around doing all this shit, this, that, and other. So now he see it's a good idea. Before he was like, no cameras. Now he's like, yo, all right, yeah, that's a great idea. But he tells Liongate, yo, yeah, I like the idea, but Dame can't be involved. So when they come back to Dame, they like, yo, Jay wants to do your idea of, the last your last film being a documentary on his last album, The Fade to Black. He wants to do it, but Jay says he don't want your no involvement from you. So Dame like, what you mean you don't want no involvement from me? This is my idea. I came with it. Like, I'm the nigga doing all this film shit. And he was like, yo, Jay wants to do it, but he don't want he don't want no input from you. He don't want you involved at all. So Dame like, wow. But Dame like, yo, you know what? Because Dame could have been like, nah, fuck that. Then I'm gonna do something else with this money. You know what I'm saying? But Dame was like, yo, you know what? It's cool. That's what Jay want to do. Fine, I ain't got to be involved, but go ahead. As long as I still get my credit, this, that, and the third. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. They start filming Fade to Black. If you go and look at Fade to Black, you'll see none of us is in it. You're not gonna see none of us in it. It's all Jay's side, right? Um, it all makes sense now why the nigga ain't want him involved, because they trying to get rid of him and shit. And this is all around the time with the conference room and all that shit, right? So if you take a look at Fade to Black again, you're not gonna see no presence of Dame and all of us. You know what I'm saying? Just little sprinkles you might catch Dame here and there. But for the most part, it's all Jay people, right? Even when you go look at the part when we went at Madison Square Garden when he did the concert, right? This nigga Jay had and Tata and the security, Madison Square Guard security, run down on me, and they put security on me, and was like, yo, make sure he don't tape. Make sure he don't tape nothing. Watch him the whole night. Cause I had a nice spot like right in the middle of the pit to watch the whole, like see the whole stage and everything. And I see Tata come running up on me with security and everything. And they like, yo, make sure he don't take. I'm looking John Manelli and them. I'm like, wow. Like, there's a Roc-A-Fella shit and I can't tape nothing. All right, cool. All right. I wasn't planning on taping nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew it was for the Fade to Black. But if you go look at the Fade to Black, the part when they give Jay gives Afeni Shakur and Violetta Wallace a check, Dame bum rushed the stage. You know what I'm saying? Dame wasn't supposed to do that. If you look at Jay, look at Jay reaction. He kind of like, yo, nigga, get out of here, get out of here. And Dame like, fuck that. Like, nah, nigga. Like, I'm being a part of this moment. Dame just started bullying himself on stage when they was doing certain songs, he would run out like, yo, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But Jay took that deal. I ain't gonna say he took the deal. Because Dame still got paid off of it or whatever. But he took Dame's idea and did it without Dame, and then X'd him out of the story damn near when you go back and look at it. Like, so now when I see Steve Stoute, you running around like, yo, bro, man, you know what you messed up, bro. Do you know what you messed up? You know where we was headed, bro? Young Guns got the Can't Stop, Won't Stop. All they needed was Jay on the remix. He wouldn't do none of that because y'all niggas is trying to get rid of Dame. I'm telling y'all could go and look at Fade to Black. You're gonna be like, wow, yeah, Dame really ain't in this. And then look when he get that, when he giving them that check. Dame just bum rush the stage. And you see Jay looking salty as fuck in the face. I'm there watching the whole thing because these niggas got security on me, making sure I don't fucking film nothing. And if you doubt anything that I'm saying, ask Dame. Y'all interviewed the nigga, ask him. Ask him what happened with Fade to Black. So now Stoute over there, where I see him, he's still hanging out with Jay. And y'all niggas X Dame out, which X a lot of people out. Man, that office was never the same without Dame and the staff that he built. Y'all ruined it for Beans. Y'all ruined it for everybody that was on that shit, man. With that bullshit y'all did, man. And now you still running around with Jay. Y'all niggas, man, for money. For money. The same money it took to make y'all, to make Jay. Dame put his money up. Biggs put his money up. And y'all got so big-headed. You got so fucking famous that you had to cut off the niggas that helped you get started, bro. Y'all niggas was partners. And you cut them off because you ain't want to split the money, the same amount of money that it took to make you. You got that famous, nigga? Choke no joke, man. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Hey, I don't even want to get mad and emotional and start flipping out. Queen Kenyatta, what up, baby? Fit and healthy, I see you. Man, I'll be back later, man. That nigga's a sucker, man. Stout, you the new Don King, bro. Yo, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Stout, you Don King, man. You Don King did. You definitely put that fight together. Made your man a paper champion. All for money, bro. For money, bro. Jay, you a dirty dude, B. I forgot about the Fade to Black. Anybody doubt anything that I'm saying? Y'all can ask Dane. You go right on his Instagram and ask him, was the Fade to Black his deal? And Jay said, yeah, he want to do it, but Dame can't be involved. It's a lot of sucker shit that's playing back in my head now that I know was deliberate. Damn, Jay. You really let Steve Stoute do that, man? Untelling the truth? Jay, you know how much bigger you would be even now had you still had all that, all those groups still with that team. With you didn't have the break off and start all over. Imagine where you would be, bro. You would be fucking Cash Money Records, bro. Baby only outbeat y'all niggas because of you. Because you let Steve Stoute talk you into that. That's the only thing that put Baby on top of you. Had that shit not happened, nigga, oh my God, B. We just got MOP, Old Dirty Bastard. Like, the roster was stupid. The rock music was getting ready to crack. The magazines, the liquor, and you ruined it all just to go solo on that ass. Because you ain't want to split the money no more. I hope it was worth it. I hope you is happy as hell. Sucker shit. Choke no joke. I holla.